All right, a final reflection. I talk a lot. I've been talking a lot about comedy, especially late night comedy, because I just think it's so obvious. It's so obvious that the comics are all on one side, and so strange in a way that nobody thinks, hey, maybe 64 million people who voted for Trump would also like to be entertained. And we were playing that stuff of the Saturday Night Live celebrating Mueller, all I want for Christmas is you. I mean, this kind of nonsense. But, it really does strike me that when Jay Leno recently was talking about attacking both sides, Clinton was horny and Bush was dumb. Using kind of the stereotypes that are out there and using them for jokes. When a comedian laughs at both sides, then you're willing to laugh at both sides. If I know Jay Leno is going to come out and make fun of Bill Clinton or whoever is on the left at that moment, then when he makes fun of my guys, I'm going to laugh, because they're all kind of funny. We know there's corruption everywhere, and we know politicians are inherently funny. So that means that I start to see a little bit of the ridiculousness of my position, which helps me be a little bit more friendly to the other guy, right? But if I know that comedian is like a Stephen Colbert who's going to come out day after day, no matter what happens, and hammer Trump, and not just hammer Trump, but not even make jokes about Trump, just hector me about how much brighter he is than I am, that he knows the fact that I voted for Trump means I'm not even smart enough to watch his show because he's never going to say anything that basically affirms me in my decision. So he's just making fun of me the whole time. Then why would I be willing to laugh at myself? I mean, if I'm only going to be laughed at, why would my mind open up? Stephen Colbert, all those guys, they have the power to bring us together. They have the power to make us laugh together. If you laugh at both sides, if you make fun of everybody kind of equally, then we're all willing to join in. None of us so in love with our politicians that we're not willing to make fun of them. But if you're only on one side, if you're always on one side, how do we trust you? Why should we laugh at the other side? We lose our sense of humor about ourselves, and therefore we're only willing to be what you are, which is laughing at the opposition. The same is true of the news. This is what I feel is so sinful about these guys. It's not just the lies, because if they made mistakes like this on both sides, if any of their mistakes made Obama look bad, if they ever had to retract an anti-Obama story, then when they came after Trump the same way, I would say, well, the press is kind of out of control, but at least they treat everybody the same way. And now all it is even if they tell the truth, why should I believe them? Why aren't they the boys who cried wolf? And this is the thing about these guys, they think they're doing good, but they're inherently doing wrong. By being unfair, it's inherently the wrong thing to do because it drives us apart and it makes them untrustworthy and it makes us unwilling, because I want to see the corruption on our side too. I know all politicians are prone to corruption and prone to power hunger. I want to see that. I want to be told about it, but I don't want to see it only from my guys when suddenly Obama comes in and everything is perfect and everything is all right. They are doing a tremendous disservice. Guys like Brian Stelter, CNN, NBC, the New York Times, Washington Post, they are doing a tremendous disservice, and so is Stephen Colbert, and so are all Samantha Bee, all of them. It's a tremendous disservice to their country. They are doing inherently the wrong thing. If they were fair, we would be there would be more friendship between the sides. But if you're just going to take one side, you drive us apart.